I don't know how I found a dirt road south of Charlotte, but I did. I've been on it for like 3 or 4 miles now. I'm very excited, but more excited to show you these boxes. What a great scenery, by the way, to show you these beautiful new Jessie Luggage boxes. So I've done a couple of videos talking about them, and those were very lazy videos. This is the completed product, so I wanted to show it to you, you know, with the bike clean in its natural habitat, obviously, but also on the bike, you know, in a much nicer setup than my garage, and just give you a view of what they look like. So these are, well, you all know Jessie Luggage. Jessie Luggage has been around for a while. It's been sold off a couple of times now, but the brand still exists, the design still exists, and they just really, you know, luckily the two owners that have purchased the company, the two subsequent owners, separate owners, that have bought it since Jessie sold it, Al Jessie sold it off, have really kept the design language alive and have kept, you know, have not tried to not sacrifice on quality, and have just, frankly speaking, have tried to keep up with the Polish and the Chinese luggage options that are out there, and stay true to their roots too. Not try to copy like Moscow Moto or SW Motec with soft luggage. They've tried to really stay true to their roots, or copy Wolfman or other stuff. So what you have here is no longer, so many of you had the Odyssey series and the Odyssey 2 and the Challenger series, and now this is the GS Pro, which is very close to the Challengers that you used to know. Let me actually put this on the center stand though, so you can get better view of this. So the new box design, well, the old box design required that you buy these boxes that were between $1,500 and $2,000, and then you would have to buy the Jessie racks. And Jessie racks were basically unchanged for like the last 12 or 13 years, so you can find them used. The problem I had with the Jessie racks before is that they rusted so easily. And, but you know, you just every couple of years take them off, powder coat them, put them back on, it's fine. The pro of the Jessie racks was that they set really close to the frame of the bike. So they would actually come really close, like right up against here. They would come almost straight down here. And obviously this is the OEM R1200 GSA rack, and you can see how wide it is. And the R1250 GSA is the same way. But the advantage is they don't rust. They're OEM. Your bike came with them, which is awesome. And, you know, you don't have to do anything with any wrenching. There's no, like, you don't need any tools. You buy a GSA 1200 or 1250, 1300 TBD. I don't know about that yet because we haven't seen the GSA for 1300 yet. But you buy a 1200 or a 1250, and then you go to Jessie Luggage and you buy a pair of GS Pros. These are the 10-inch wide sizes. I don't know if there will be an 8-inch. I have no clue. You'll notice the 12-inch that if you drop the bike, they're gonna hit the ground first. Whereas the 8-inch ones probably won't do that. So you can see here, there's my lower crash bar. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate. Don't lay the bike over on the, exhaust side. It's a little bit friendlier. So, yeah, so buy your new GSA, take the racks that are on it, leave them on it, and just grab these boxes. They're gonna be about $1,850 for the pair, maybe $1,900. And that's just gonna be your natural color and your black color. If you want them colored, you can pay an extra like $150 or $200, and you pick the color from the powder coat catalog, and Jessie Luggage will buy 5 pounds of it and color it the color you want. So if you want it GS Trophy Blue, you can do that, or GS Rally Blue, or whatever. Shiny black versus matte black, whatever you want to do, that's what you can do. And then for an extra $120 to $150, you can buy these handle grip things, and you have to install them yourselves. So it's just these little T25s there. They redesigned the latches. The latches are new. Now, this video is not an endorsement yet, because I haven't really used them. I've just put them on a few days ago, but obviously they match. So it's funny because if you look at this this color red and this color red and this color red, these actually were all colored to match the old Jessie boxes I had that were matte, the Challengers that were matte red, like a kind of a cardinal red. And this is more of a shiny racing red, which matches more the tank fairing than the color I had picked to match the old boxes, but whatever, it's still red. So as you can see here, this is the new latching mechanism. It comes with the black thingy here for storage. Jessie used to and may still make these little things to put in there. There's nice little pockets to fill the space, and I love these things. You're gonna notice a couple things. I'm gonna be very careful here. This is not a review, And also these are pre-productions. They might be some changes for me. They're not even on the website yet for order, but you'll notice one thing. This is not completely sealing up yet. That cut needs to be really modified, not be as deep of a cut, because that won't screw it anymore. So just a small issue there. You can see inside that way. Very easy to remove with one hand though. You don't need any special tools. You just can turn that on there. But you'll also notice, and this won't be as much of an issue when the bike is full of shit, but you'll also notice, I can get the right angle here. Well, no, I fixed that problem. It used to lift up a little bit in the back there, but I fixed that problem. So I got to get this problem back here fixed. So let's call it $1,900 for the boxes, $150 for these, and an extra $200 to paint in any color you want. They had these these were their travel boxes. They were taken to MOA rallies. So they just sent me these to test out. So these were floor demo models. Other side, this is your exhaust sides. You have it cut out right there. But same latching mechanism, seals super tight. I think you can do silver or black latches. Not latches, but holders there. And the inside, yeah, you know, not as it's not as wide, but you got an exhaust cut out there. So that makes sense, right? And then from the side, let's go over here. You can see how they look pretty good. Have not camped with them yet. Have not, you know, this is my first time riding with them. Oh, I want to point this out too. I put this on one of the videos, but you can see here, that angle is much deeper. I actually have a previous video where I was installing these. I show you at the end how this differs from the old Challengers. But, you know, one of the problems or one of the complaints people say about hard boxes is that you're going to break your leg. Sure. I've never met anyone that's done that. I ride with a lot of people, but it's a risk. Motorcycling is inherently dangerous. But what they've done from the Challenger is they have made this cut a lot deeper, way deeper than before. And so if you're the kind of person that rides around on sand and paddles your way through sand, you're less likely to get your boot caught under here. You're probably losing half a liter of storage, and both of them have the exact same cut. You'll see that this is identical though. The Challenger used to be this kind of cut. That was your cut. So much deeper cut on the front. Great for GSers who on sand like to paddle their way through things. New latches that are all machined aluminum, super tight fit. I've had one problem with the keys. You notice they're not locked. And I think they'll fix this. So please don't not buy the boxes, because I mean, you can always ask them if they fix this or not. But if you look under here, you'll see that this is pretty deep cutout. I've noticed on all four latches, when I lock it, I can still, even locked, I can still get it to about here. I'm afraid I'm going to bend the locking lever if I go any higher, but I think they could be opened up pretty easily. So they're not lockable yet, but I think that they'll probably redo those latches and make that cut a little bit shallower so that you can't open them as much. But man, isn't that beautiful? Aren't they gorgeous? I would say, like, it's exceptional. It's exceptional. I mean, they're beautiful. They match the bike great. They're redesigned. They're probably as strong. And I'm so lucky that Jesse Luggage thinks that I'm the best person. I'm the most appropriate person to tell you about these. But I love them. They're beautiful. And if you want to buy them, I think you can go to Jesse Luggage and send them an email or call them up, because they don't have a lot of them in stock yet. They're just building them right now. They're not even listed on the website yet. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and hope you enjoy this video. Ride safe.